Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Pit with another episode of What Are We Eating? Macaroni and cheese is a very popular side dish in many households for many reasons. Not only because it's super tasty, but because it's filling, it's inexpensive, and last but not least, you don't have to fight with your kids to eat it. Well, that's society today, because when I was growing up, we didn't have the luxury of only eating what we wanted. We ate what was put on our plate. End of story. Alright, I'll jump off the soapbox for now. My favorite macaroni and cheese is homemade. But a lot of people, especially kids, and my wife, love the original Blue Box Kraft macaroni and cheese. Personally, I can't stand it. I would much rather sit down and enjoy a big plate of hairy pickled pig's lips than eat Kraft macaroni and cheese. But some people love it. To each their own. Kraft macaroni and cheese even caters to kids and makes the pasta in shapes of their favorite cartoon characters. But catering to kids and being healthy for kids is obviously two different things. So Kids Fresh caters to kids with a healthy version of macaroni and cheese. That's not to say Kraft macaroni and cheese is unhealthy. Kid Fresh Wagon Wheels mac and cheese is made with real grated cheddar cheese sauce and hidden pureed carrots. And is made with no artificial flavors or ingredients, no synthetic colors, and no preservatives. And this 6.3 ounce box of macaroni and cheese with hidden pureed carrots will only set you back $3.49 unless you get it on sale. That's 55 cents an ounce or $8.80 a pound. That's a lot of money for some extra hidden pureed carrots. Let's put this in perspective for a minute. An 8 ounce tray of Michelina's macaroni and cheese is $1 or 12.5 cents an ounce. A 12 ounce box of Stouffer's macaroni and cheese is $2.24. That's 19 cents an ounce or $2.99 a pound. A 14 ounce box of Kraft Deluxe macaroni and cheese is $2.77, which is 20 cents an ounce or $3.20 a pound. Cracker Barrel macaroni and cheese is 25 cents an ounce or $4 a pound. And to me, the frozen Cracker Barrel macaroni and cheese is the best prepared macaroni and cheese on the market, and it's worth every penny. And even the usually expensive Amy's Organic macaroni and cheese is only 46 cents an ounce. Which means the 6.3 ounce box of Kid Fresh Wagon Wheels mac and cheese is the most expensive macaroni and cheese at 55 cents an ounce. Unless, of course, you'd rather go to the Kid Fresh website and pay $5.99 a box, which works out to be 95 cents an ounce or over $15 a pound. If you decide to go and buy it directly from their website, let me know. I have a really good deal on some oceanfront property in Arizona you might be interested in. Now here's the list of ingredients, and I give them a lot of grief for the price, but I gotta give credit where credit is due, and this is a very impressive ingredient list. I can actually pronounce everything in it. You can take a second and compare it to the ingredients on some other frozen macaroni and cheese. The serving size is the whole container, which has 270 calories, 9 grams of total fat, 5 grams of saturated fat, no trans fat, 25 milligrams of cholesterol, 380 milligrams of sodium, 35 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of fiber, 4 grams of sugars, and 12 grams of protein. Now you would think with this being the healthier alternative that the nutrition facts would be a whole lot better, but that's not the case. All of the other macaroni and cheese we talked about today, their numbers are very comparable to this. The biggest difference I saw was the sodium. This does have a lot less sodium than the other macaroni and cheeses. Now you can actually cook this in the microwave or the oven, but I'm not going to spend 35 to 40 minutes cooking a 6 ounce tray of macaroni and cheese, so we're going to use the microwave. Let's get it out of the box and see what it looks like. And it certainly didn't look very cheesy, other than the grated cheese on top. And the little wagon wheels remind me of honeycomb cereal. So we're supposed to vent the plastic. Now our bowl of wagon wheel mac and cheese goes into the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes. And then after 2 to 3 minutes, we're supposed to remove the plastic, give it a stir, and let it sit for a minute or two. While our mac and cheese is in the microwave, head on over and follow me on Instagram if you want to see foods I cook and eat and other random things that I do that I don't record, and you might even get a sneak peek at an upcoming video. And here's what our Kid Fresh Wagon Wheels mac and cheese looks like after microwaving. It actually looked really good and cheesy. So we gave it a good mix. And this was some really cheesy macaroni and cheese. Most prepared macaroni and cheeses can be real runny or watery. Finally, for what really matters, how's it taste? So we scooped up a big old spoonful of Wagon Wheels mac and cheese. And I don't know if that looks good or not. It looks a little pasty to me. What do you, the people, think? So into my eating orifice and down the pipes it went. And it was indeed pasty. It tasted just like it looks. And when I say pasty, I mean starchy. Macaroni and cheese should be creamy, not starchy. It should coat the spoon, not stick to the spoon. The overall flavor was pretty underwhelming. And I'm not really a fan of the Wagon Wheels. It's too much real dense pasta. I'd much prefer the elbow macaroni. Other than the fun shapes of the pasta and the cartoon character on the box, I really don't think this is going to be very appealing to the kids. But you never know. Kids eat their boogers, so they might like this. I'm not saying this macaroni and cheese tastes like boogers, but in my opinion, it's just not that great. And it's expensive, which is why I'm going to give Kid Fresh Wagon Wheels mac and cheese an average score of 5 out of 10. Thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your family and friends, and I'll see you soon.